Hutson versus Michkov. And the Canadiens try to get some revenge on the Flyers. And the hangout starts now. Hey, everybody. I'm Rick. And down there, we got a special guest tonight. And Matt will be joining me later as well. But from the Flyer Gonna Flyer Up podcast, we got Eric Martino, fellow Montrealer, too.
Damn right. What's up, everybody? What's up, hockey world? I figured, like Montreal, Philly tonight, got to represent at least get a little representation going on.
Hey, absolutely. Well, and we'll have fun with it. All right, so I've got a little bit of news and stuff for the game, as I always do. I got some stats for the game, and I've got this here. It is the Guess the Score contest. If you guess the score of the game and the first goal scorer of the game, and you can pick that guy from either team. If you're the first one in the chat with that guess, and you're from Canada, you win the $10 cash prize directly into your bank account via Interac. We want to get a winner this year. We haven't had one yet. I came close the other day, but missed by a goal. And anyways, leave your guesses in the chat up there. I'm going to give you mine. I'm going with 5-2 Habs, and I'm going to give Lane Hutson the first goal only because, he doesn't score a lot, but Michkov, Hutson, why not? Give it to Hutson. All right. What do I got here for you? Fantasy pools. So it's playoff time, so I just thought I'd update you guys. So the top 4 teams there are in the first round of the playoffs. I am incredibly beating Luca. I don't know how. That's the leftover team. So that's from Harry Rice, who wasn't doing his team and everything. So I took it over. And, incredibly doing well. And then Habs Guru is beating Doug. And that's, I guess, if it stays like that, me and Guru will battle it out for first place. If I win, and whoever I'm playing will be second, so they'll get the actual first prize. I don't win my own prize. All right. Jacob Fowler has signed not only an ATO with Laval Rocket, but he's also signed his ELC, which will kick in next season. Jacob Fowler is a Hab. That to me is now not the last piece in the rebuild because we need a second line center. We're that close to finishing the rebuild. This impressed me, and I'm not the biggest Ovechkin fan. Alex Ovechkin wasn't on the ice for when they had pulled the goalie, Chicago. So he didn't want to score into an empty net to set the record. I gotta say I'm a little impressed with that. That's integrity and that's class. So put on Ovi and he'll probably get it tomorrow afternoon. Yeah. All right, the race. Montreal's got the best chance, and they do have the easiest schedule going forward. They only need really 3 wins and a tie, an overtime, I guess, to get there. The 88 points that they figure is going to take. Rangers lost today to help us out. Got shut out 4-0 by the Devils. We got a game in hand. We'll make that up tomorrow, but it looks good for Montreal. And the Jackets are still in it. Detroit, if they go on a heater, but I don't think that's going to happen.
No.
Team stats for today, power play percentage, 14.6% is Philadelphia's. Not great. 21.1% for Montreal. Penalty kill percentage, 77.4% I didn't go over everything, and I'm doing this here. So I'll finish this, and I'll finish my stuff. 77.4% for them, 80.4% for us. Face-off percentage, 50.1% for them, 50.9% for Montreal. Goals for per game, 2.79 for Philly, and 3 even for Montreal. And goals against, 3.42 for them, 3.28 for us. So the power play, the special teams is going to be key. Montreal special teams are good tonight. Theirs aren't. If that goes like it has been, that should be key. Let me finish up what I got here. Montreal 5-3-2 in their last 10, 20-12-5 at home. They're on a 3-game heater. Philly 4-5-1 in their last 10, 12-17-8 on the road, also on the 3-game heater. They split the first 2 games so far this season, so this is a tiebreaker. Nick Suzuki is 11 goals, 18 assists, 29 points since the Four Nation break, and I think that's 19 games. Montreal's first line has been the NHL's hottest line since the Four Nations break. Lane Hutson is the favorite to win the Calder. He has 21 points in his last 19 games. Fans will be comparing him tonight against the Calder Trophy rival in Matvei Michkov with a 6-game scoring streak of 4 goals, 7 assists for 11 points. And he's second on the season in scoring for the Flyers with 58 points. So these are the top two for the Calder. It is their last showdown of the season, I guess. Refs tonight are Francis Charon and Chris Rooney. And we'll continue on over here. Goalies tonight are Samuel Urson for Philly, 21-15-5, 315 goals against, and an 880 save percentage with 2 shutouts. Sam Montembeault goes again for Montreal, 28-23-6, 286 goals against, 900 save percentage, 4 shutouts. And the lines for the Flyers: Cates, Forster, and Brink, Couturier, Michkov, and Konechny, Paling, Peltier, and Tippett, Dorwart, that's a good name, and then you got defense: Sealer and Sanheim, York and Drysdale, Zamula and Andre. And for Montreal, I believe it's unchanged: Suzuki, Caulfield, Slav, Newhook, Heineman, Line, Dvorak, Anderson, Gallagher, Evans, Pizzetta, Armia. Now Armia, I hear he's got a wrist problem, so maybe Kapanen fills in. I doubt it though today, so I wouldn't look for Kapanen yet. Matheson, Carrier, Gooley, Hutson, Struble, Savard are the pairings. And there you go, everybody. I think I got it all done. Let's see who's here. Got lots of comments. Don't know if I can get them all in before this starts. But Guru has 3-2 Montreal, Michkov, first goal. Paul got 5-2 Montreal, Matheson, first goal. Huzu says, let's hope this one isn't. I didn't expect you in before Matt. Oh my God. What the hell's going on? I might have to switch.
Naughty's always late.
Yeah, he is. You know what? I'm gonna try to go through this. I'm not gonna hit everybody's. I'm gonna look for the ones that I want to show. Okay, it's everybody's guesses. Those I can get to after. We got guests here tonight. So Aki says, "Oh my God, frozen orange balls and nuts." I actually saw that happen. Hey, it's not a joke.
Yeah, that shit hurts, man.
Those orange goddamn balls for Street Augie.
Oh yeah, especially when you're playing in like early November before the snow. Those things are frozen as fuck.
They
it's like getting hit by a bullet.
They hurt big time. So, and when Doug came up with that name, and I saw it, and I love that name, frozen orange balls. So, but if you don't know, you don't know. Rangers lose, Senators win. Florida can't get home quick enough. Florida might fall out into the wild card. It depends. So yeah, that's something. But the Rangers lost, helping us out big time.
Oh my God! Imagine if it's Toronto and Florida in the first round.
Now BL says Matvei who? Now BL wanted Matvei Michkov, and he bugs me all the time about Reinbacher. So don't get upset. He's actually a Michkov guy. Hey, Daryl, it's been a long time, Daryl Adams. All going good. I hope things are going good with you. And yes, I believe they will make the playoffs, to be honest. Beware of these guys. What? In the chat? No, first of all, Eric's from Montreal. That right away. He's a good dude. Now, Alex up on top there, he may be a little bit more sketchy. And by the way, that's Alex from the Gonna Flyer Up podcast. So we got the two Flyers guys. And Matt's not here to support
You ever have
me.
breakfast for dinner before? Low key, so underrated move to make sometimes.
I eat breakfast for dinner sometimes.
That's what I crave tonight. I'm in Rick's stream.
I heard nothing about the Q game there, BL. Sorry. I'm just trying to get through these, because it's going to start in a minute. Aki says also, oh no, I saw it with a broom ball frozen hard while we were playing outdoors in minus 25-degree weather. Yeah, by the way, Aki's a girl, so if you're not sure. I don't know what a broom ball looks like, to be honest with you, but if it's anything like those orange balls that we used to use on the ice sometimes even, but out for street hockey, yeah.
Ouchies.
Wouldn't Dubois or even Deneau look great as a second line center? I wouldn't touch personally. I wouldn't touch Dubois. Seems to have found a home in Washington.
He's not going anywhere.
You leave him there. Deneau, he didn't want to be here. I don't want guys that don't want to be here.
Plus, I think you guys would need someone a bit more with a bit more offense than Deneau. At this point now, at his age, he's more like a third.
Lou Lamoriello might get a phone call from your guys this year. I don't know why, but Matthew Barzal would be an interesting name if they decide to go full-scale rebuild.
I just wanted to point out, Joe likes all-day breakfasts.
Facts. Alex, don't.
Surprising, isn't it, Bill? So I don't know what to say. It's like the first time Matt's not here.
No, never.
Not. Alexander Sear says Taves is our 2C when he comes back from 18 months in the Ash Ram. You talking about Jonathan Taves? No.
Yeah.
Not too much. And it's too much of a risk. And Montreal's not going to take a risk on whoever it is that they're going to acquire. They're probably going to give up something big to get him, and they're not going to take a risk on that person.
I'm getting crap in the chat.
A broom ball is the size of a grapefruit? I didn't realize it was that big, to be honest with you. Alexander's saying don't eat on the mic. He's not eating on the mic. He's eating on a plate. Right?
And on the phone. I'm not even on a mic.
He's not even. He's in the middle of a shift for you're Ubering, right?
No, I'm actually taking the night off. I just
he's not. So he lied to me twice today then.
Well, I was gonna, but decided to lay low instead.
And we're not off yet. They're still doing the national anthem there, Paul. Paul says, and Paul's our ice guy, fast ice tonight. You know how to tell if the ice is fast, boys?
What? Sorry?
Do you know how to tell if the ice is fast?
Is the ice fast?
Neither do I, to be honest with you, unless you're out there skating. But Paul has it down. Paul's our ice guy. He tells us if the ice is fast or not. Roasted pork ribs. I'll have some of those. Send them. Broom ball, always with brooms. That hence the name. It's right there in the name. All right. Yeah. All right. Okay, boys. Let's go, boys. What do you think? You guys give a score. What do you think is going to be the score?
I'm going 4-2 Montreal.
4-2 Montreal. And Alex is going. Wait. You can't eat with your mouth full.
5-4 Montreal.
5-4. You think your team's going to score 4 goals against us, eh?
We scored 6 against you last time.
Yeah, it ain't happening again.
Perfect game would be you win and Matvei gets 4 goals.
Who wants to argue with Paul that he's got the wrong one? I think who drives a Zamboni at times. He's the Iceman. So Paul, stop it.
And dinner's finished.
Oh, it was a long overtime there, BL? Long overtime in the queue. No bueno sound. Anybody else? It's on your end there, Phil. Sorry. Oh, I'm getting sound from somebody. Alex.
Huh?
I'm getting sound.
Hold on, I haven't. I just walked back. I'll lower the TV. Is that better?
Yeah,
I think so.
Well, can you hear anything?
I did. Now I don't think I do.
So now it's
You're
better.
good for now. You're good for now. It was the second longest game in Q history, 5 overtimes. Jesus.
Wow.
Christ.
That's nuts.
Jesus. 5 overtimes would kill me. We're just about to get a face-off here for me.
Yeah.
Eric will get one next week.
Yep. So my stream's only about 4 days behind. It's okay, guys.
Yeah, you
Welcome
got
to the NHL.
where
Carson Dorwin.
if you want to try a better place that you won't be that far behind on hockeytv.tv.
Yeah, it's about the same thing.
No, I'm telling you, if you go into the one for the home team here and it says streamed, that's the site. That one's not bad. That one's pretty good and it's not as far behind.
The problem with that is because when I use that site, I use it on my computer. Because on my TV, it's like it works. It doesn't work properly with the cursor.
Okay,
now I'm using my computer to do this.
No, I get it. You're not on the computer doing it. Okay, we're underway. By the way, we're underway now.
Oh, your game just officially started.
No,
on yours?
It's 22 seconds in at this point.
Oh wow, you're way ahead of me. That's rare.
Yeah, I'm on. It's like directly to air TV on air, whatever.
They haven't even dropped the puck yet on mine.
Yeah, mine neither.
Now they have.
Still haven't dropped the puck.
How the hell? I'm always usually ahead of you.
Yeah, but because I don't. It's on Saturdays I get to watch like this. If it's really bad, I'll go on Sportsnet because then I'll be behind you guys, probably.
Oh, Delory was giving Dorwart some smelling salts or something. Ooh. Let's go, buddy.
Matter of fact, I think I'm probably gonna have to because I'm way ahead of you guys.
There we go. Face off.
I'm 35 seconds in.
Well, I can't tell right now.
Yeah, mine just started.
I'm a minute and 20 in.
All right, so I think you're 35 seconds
in.
Yeah, okay, I'll go on Sportsnet, so we'll all be around the same.
My question is, are the Habs fans going to boo Michkov?
Hang on.
Nah, I don't think so. I think they're over it.
Are the Habs what?
Are the Habs fans going to boo Michkov?
Why?
And they did. They did boo him. First puck touch, he got a little bit of booze. I completely expected that.
But I don't get it. Why would you even boo him? Like,
I don't know, because the comps between him and Demidov are going to be happening. So,
okay, what you got for time now?
18:28 left.
19.
Okay, I'm a little ahead of you now on Sportsnet, not as much as over there.
How much time do you have left in the period?
18:30 right now.
Okay, I'm in first then.
You're a little ahead of me then?
Yeah, about 15 seconds. But I won't.
You're 15 seconds ahead of me?
It's 18:10 on mine.
I
won't give anything away, though. I won't have any reactions.
That was a shitty exchange for me. I can always go. I got them both, so. All right. Let's see.
Paul Duffy said Evans penalty. Oh, no, Felipe St. Laurent said that, but I didn't see a penalty.
Just call him Phil. Felipe is definitely not it.
Oh, Phil, I apologize, Phil.
Phil's also listening on radio, too, so he's ahead of everybody.
Okay. I was going to say, because I haven't even seen him on the ice yet.
All right, so...
now he's on the ice. Let's see.
Where was I?
If that's accurate, which I'm going to guess it is, then you get to see the god-awful Flyers power play in person.
Yep.
If you can call it a power play.
Third worst in the league, baby. Third worst in the league.
All right, we've gone up. We've gone from last to third to last. Talk about a mid-off.
It's shown improvement there. It's shown improvement. Rocky Thompson keeps his job.
Oh, yeah. It's up to almost 15%. Yippty fuck.
By the way, you guys were witness to...
Oh, that's a bad turnover by Hutson.
You guys
Lucky
were
for him, it's Delorier.
Oh, he doesn't shut up there, Alex. I gotta wait. You guys were witness this afternoon to me bugging you, to me asking Matt, is he in tonight to the game? Right? Were you?
Yep.
And what did he say?
Oh yeah, I'll be there.
Okay, so now those are witnesses to what I go through. He always tells me that and then doesn't show up. All right, let's replace him.
I don't think there was an Evans penalty because it still hasn't had anything pop up yet. We're over 3 minutes into the game at this point. He can't be that far ahead.
This is the problem. Matt's having trouble with his makeup.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
That explains it. Kid thinks he's a movie
star. Did he just say
star.
Kapanen's on the ice?
Flyers are out shooting the Habs 4-1 early on, but still no score. I still have PTSD from the last time the Flyers are in this building.
Why is Armia out there with Suzuki? I'd like to know. Now, what kind of line is this? Suzuki, Pizzetta?
Hun, I'll do the dishes at the intermission. Leave them there for me. Peltier. I want to see him do something tonight.
That'd be nice.
I'm not going to give anything away, but something just happened.
Yeah. Something just happened. Ryan Poehling opens the scoring for
1-0 Flyers. Ryan Poehling.
Are we going to get another
former Hab, Ryan Poehling
game?
Oh, that's a guy who'll get booed. That was actually a nice feed. Nothing the goalie could do that. That was just defensive breakdown.
Yeah, that's what happened the last time against you guys.
Peltier.
Like I said,
that was a nice pass by Peltier.
I want to lose for the tank, but there's also part of me that would love making you guys sweat to get in the playoffs because of last year.
Nice moves there by Peltier. Peltier was
that was all Peltier.
Not right. Peltier and Poehling are really building up some chemistry.
That third line. I'm glad Peltier is getting more time. He deserves it.
Now think about it. Peltier's a Quebec player, a guy from Quebec. Poehling, an ex-Hab. These guys wanted to score a goal badly tonight.
Oh, you know that.
You know what I mean?
Where's Peltier from?
He's from Canada. I know that much.
No, but I mean, like,
Peltier?
what part of Quebec? I mean,
yeah.
He's from Quebec, Peltier, or his heritage?
Yeah, no, I know he's
here.
Quebecois, but I'm not sure what part of Quebec he's from.
Oh, yeah, me neither.
Oh, he's from Quebec, like Quebec City.
Quebec City area?
I would like the Flyers to try to get away from that Brink, Cates, Forster line just to see what else you have. We've said that on our pod. Like, that line is chemistry. So, like, there's 6 games left. You got nothing to play for. Just see what you have.
Yeah, I don't think they want to break up TK and Michkov right now.
Well, even if you don't, I guess that makes sense, but why not give Peltier some looks on the second line just for shits and giggles? I know he's not a second line player, but again, just to see what you have in him.
Bruce, okay, here's a good Bruce. Hey, Bruce, by the way, Bruce says it was smart of the Flyers to fire Torts because all the players and fans hated him. You guys are fans. You agree with that?
No, I don't. I don't think there are a select group in the Flyers fan base that was getting sick of him. I was starting to get annoyed by some of the decisions he was making. I was very 50-50 because I loved Torts the first 2 years what he did here. But this year, the wheels were coming off, and I think the cracks started from last year with the Couturier benching, and that was the first decision he made. I was so on. So I won't say that the fans hated him, or a lot. All the fans did. There were definitely some that wanted him gone, but me and Eric weren't part of that until the last couple weeks. I was starting to get on board with that.
Did you see what just happened to Michkov, or it didn't happen yet for you?
Yeah. Ooh. He took a high stick.
Yeah, that's a wicked one too. Carrier. So
is some blood? Oh, that's some blood. There's
blood. 4 minutes.
Oh, he got a nose ripped up. Matvei, are you okay, my son? Okay, he's good.
That's gonna be a 4 minute. Yep.
Oh yeah, you can't do that.
Good thing Flyers have a shitty power play, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Although they're 3 for 8 recently. Oh yeah, that was a mean one.
Well, I don't think he did it on purpose, but
no,
that's about as bad of a That's about as wicked a high stick as I've seen in a long time.
You know what? Screw it. Let's make it a 5-minute major. Oh, Michkov's nose got ripped open. He's getting some work done. He's not even on the
Says,
first
take him
power
out.
play right now.
Surgery. Got to go to surgery right away.
He's not even on the first power play to start. Wow. That should be a 5-minute major.
Bruce, see, you learn something new every day. And that's, I bring in the experts, man. I bring in the experts for you.
They got TK in the dot, and he won the faceoff. Let's see how bad this looks. But they are now running 5 forwards.
Are they still doing that tonight?
Yeah, Brink's still running the point. The only difference from this power play right now is they have Tippett in Matvei's spot.
Oh, maybe Tippett will get his first power play goal this season.
And then we
Tippett doesn't have a power play goal?
Tippett does not have a power play goal this season.
That should tell you how bad our power play is right there.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, man.
I think our leading power play goal guy this year is connecting with 6. What did Brink just almost do? What the hell was that?
Bruce, I saw your thing. I said you learn something new every day, right? And here I bring in the experts. My main expert is missing. He isn't missing. That's what he's an expert at.
He's an expert at missing.
So he's
he's
doing what he's best at.
For sure.
He's doing what he's best at.
Up 2-on-2 rush the other way. Suzuki.
Bruce, I dare say, I don't know that the new the coach is necessarily doing a better job, or it's just such a difference that the players are responding to it.
Yeah, we touched on it before, like on our pod. I think we think like the players are just playing more loose.
Yeah,
the dictarian. He's not there no more. So
yep, we saw the evidence of that here in Montreal when St. Louis took over. It's exactly what they went through. It was
Michkov back on the ice.
Lighter atmosphere.
Oh, yeah, because towards the end, Torts was for everything that came out afterwards. It just really sounded like the guy was losing his marbles or something. I don't know what was going on there.
I like this. Matt's new nickname.
Carmen San Diego.
Yeah, there you go. That's actually better.
Where in the world is Matt San Diego?
Where in the world is Matt Norton?
It's like he's like freaking Where's Waldo?
Rick is getting mad. He's really snorting. Cocaine, that is.
Oh my God, this power play's crappier than usual. Like half the friggin' power play's been in their own end.
A shorty would be beautiful here.
They don't give up too many shorties. The issue is they just never can get set up. Would have been a breakaway if he hit that pass.
Bruce, our PK would look awesome against power play like this anyway, but you're right. We got a good PK.
Oh, and our power play is just abysmal.
But power play, 14.5%. I mean, that's not a good
30th in the league. It tells you all you need to know. I don't know how there's 2 teams behind.
Which we understand because we've gone through the last few years of that,
We've done it for 4 years in a row. We've been a bottom 5 team in the power play.
Yes. This year they turned around the power play. Marty took over, and and Hutson doesn't help. It doesn't hurt. I mean, having him for your power play.
Who's 40 on your team?
40? Armia.
Okay, yeah, he almost hit a wraparound.
Yeah,
my God, this is pathetic. We're getting dogged on our own power play.
Yeah, because Armia and Evans, man, they were the leading power PK duo.
You guys literally just had 20 seconds of control on the penalty kill in our own end.
How they didn't score here, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I just saw the wraparound now.
That was just pathetic.
I hope it's not pathetic we didn't score on you guys.
No, it's pathetic as in our power play.
Well, like I was listening to a pod, but no, I don't know if it changed because, the past 3 games, our power play has actually been, somewhat decent. I know today doesn't show, but But if you take away like they did some calculations. If you take away, like in October when our power play was actually half decent, running at like a 20 pace.
Yeah, let's hear
Like
this.
if you eliminate like the first 6 or 7 games of the season, we're actually dead last in the league.
Shocking. Hey, you know what it was? Did he just save that? There is no way. Did Erson just save that? Or was
We'll
that
find
just a
out in a
missed
second.
shot? I don't
Hasn't
know if he
happened
missed
yet.
a shot or he stopped that.
I don't know either.
I can't tell. That was a save. That's one of the best ones he's made all year. But yeah, you know what it was? We talked about this earlier in the year, Eric. The Flyers' power play was good at first because they weren't used to the crappy tendencies of Rocky Thompson. And then when they learned the system, they went to shit.
Exactly.
A Chicago Joe, huge kill. It was a huge kill. 4 minutes, but it's not a great power play, so it's not as
We didn't
huge.
get a shot.
If this was a good power play, and then be a bigger kill, but they had to kill it off, and they did. So
Turn
yeah.
the light on. Mine?
But man, the Habs are buzzing their net, man, at times.
Like it looked like the Habs started off a little slow the game, and then the Flyers got a 4-minute power play, and now the Habs are fucking.
First line of yours has some real good puck movement. They had penalty on the Flyers, delay game.
Come on.
I think Cam York's the guilty party.
Ooh.
That was good tracking by Erson there.
Well, they said
good
number
tracking
10.
by Erson.
I didn't think Brink was out there.
Who are you calling Tank? Oh. It's Alex. It's not Tank.
Tank, I know
Tank
your power play
season.
isn't great, but
He wants them to Flyers to tank.
I
His
wanted
name's
Tank.
Alex. I'm wondering, who are you calling Tank?
Tank season I wrote.
Yeah.
That's why.
So we're on the power play now?
Yeah, I believe so. I think it was a delay game. I don't know if it was Brink or York, but I think
No worries, Bruce. Because I had seen you say Tank a few times, and it didn't register, and I realized, who is he calling Tank? Sorry. Anyway, I figured it out now.
Yeah, here's a room. I'm going to pull the game in the other room. I'm going.
Don't be sorry. It's no big deal.
I'm going to pull the game up. I'm going to swap to my computer. Hold on a second. It's
commercial break right now, by the way.
So. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this now.
Oh, a delay a game. Cam York, I guess, threw it out, right?
Yep. Hold on 1 sec. I'm swapping a computer. I'll be back in 15 seconds.
That's what it was. Thanks for watching. If you like this, give a thumbs up, leave a comment, and please share this video.